Hello, everyone. Welcome to English in Your Ears podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Sarah. Today we have a delicious topic. We're talking about breakfast around the world.
Yes, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right?
That's what people say. But I'm curious, what do people eat for breakfast in different countries?
It's amazing how different it is. In some countries, breakfast is sweet. In other countries, it's very savory.
Savory means not sweet, right? Like salty or spicy?
Exactly. For example, let's start with Japan. What do you think Japanese people eat for breakfast?
Sushi?
Not exactly. They usually eat steamed rice, grilled fish, and miso soup. Sometimes they also have a raw egg mixed with rice.
A raw egg? Really?
Yes, it's called tamago kake gohan. The hot rice cooks the egg a little bit. It's very popular in Japan.
Interesting. That's so different from my breakfast. I just eat cereal with milk.
Cereal is quick and easy, but in Japan, breakfast takes more time to prepare. They also eat pickled vegetables called sukemono.
Pickled vegetables for breakfast. Wow. What about China? Do they eat rice too?
Sometimes, but in China, many people eat congee for breakfast. Do you know what congee is?
No, I don't. What is it?
Congee is rice porridge. It's rice cooked in a lot of water until it's very soft and creamy.
Oh, like oatmeal, but with rice?
Yes, exactly. And they add toppings like peanuts, pickled vegetables, or preserved eggs.
Preserved eggs? What are those?
They're eggs preserved in salt and other ingredients. They turn dark green or black. They look strange, but taste good.
That sounds adventurous. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to try that.
Let's talk about India now. Indian breakfast is very different depending on the region. Often eat idli and dosa. Idli is like a soft steamed rice cake. Dosa is a thin, crispy pancake made from rice and lentils.
That sounds delicious. Do they eat it with sauce?
Yes, they eat it with sambar, which is a spicy lentil soup, and also coconut chutney.
I love coconut. What about North India?
In North India, people eat parathas for breakfast. Paratha is a flatbread, sometimes stuffed with potatoes, cauliflower, or paneer cheese.
Stuffed bread? That sounds filling.
It is. They usually eat it with yogurt and pickle. Very tasty and very spicy.
I'm starting to notice that many Asian breakfasts are hot meals, not cold cereal like in Western countries.
Good observation. That's very true. Now let's move to the Middle East. Have you heard of shakshuka?
Shakshuka? No, what is it?
It's a popular breakfast dish in Israel, Tunisia, and other Middle Eastern countries. It's eggs poached in a spicy tomato sauce with peppers and onions.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I love eggs and tomatoes.
Me too. People eat it with pita bread. You use the bread to scoop up the eggs and sauce.
Yum. What else do people in the Middle East eat for breakfast?
They often eat hummus and falafel. Hummus is made from chickpeas, and falafel are fried chickpea balls.
For breakfast? I thought falafel was lunch food.
In many Middle Eastern countries, it's common for breakfast too. They also eat labna, which is thick yogurt, and za'atar bread.
What's za'atar?
Za'atar is a spice mix made with thyme, sesame seeds, and sumac. It's delicious on bread with olive oil. Now let's talk about Europe. Let's start with England. Do you know about a full English breakfast?
Yes, I've seen pictures. It looks huge.
It is. A full English breakfast has eggs, bacon, sausages, baked beans, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, and toast.
That's a lot of food. Do people eat this every day?
Not really. It's more for weekends or special occasions. During the week, people might just have tea and toast.
That makes sense. What about France? I bet they eat croissants.
You're right. A typical French breakfast is very simple. Just a croissant or pain au chocolat with coffee or hot chocolate.
Pain au chocolat? What's that?
It's a pastry with chocolate inside, like a chocolate croissant. It's buttery and flaky and delicious.
Oh, I want to try that. Is that all they eat?
Sometimes they also eat a baguette with butter and jam, and they drink café au lait, which is coffee with hot milk.
So, French breakfast is sweet and light, not heavy like English breakfast.
Exactly, very different styles. Now let's go to Spain. Spanish breakfast is also quite light.
What do they eat in Spain?
Many Spanish people eat tostada con tomate. It's toasted bread rubbed with fresh tomato, olive oil, and salt.
That's it? Just tomato on bread?
Yes, but it's so tasty. Sometimes they add jamon, which is Spanish cured ham.
Oh, I love ham. What do they drink?
Usually café con leche, which is similar to café au lait, strong coffee with warm milk. Some people also drink orange juice.
Fresh orange juice?
Yes, Spain has amazing oranges. The juice is freshly squeezed and delicious.
I'm getting hungry from all this food talk.
Let's continue with Europe. Have you ever tried Italian breakfast?
No, but I'm curious. I bet it's delicious. Italians are famous for good food.
Italian breakfast is actually quite simple. Many Italians just have a cappuccino and a cornetto.
A cornetto? Is that like a croissant?
Yes, very similar. It's a sweet pastry, often filled with jam, chocolate, or custard cream.
And they eat this standing at a coffee bar, right? I saw that in a movie.
Exactly. Many Italians stop at a bar on their way to work. They stand at the counter, drink their cappuccino, eat their cornetto, and then leave. It takes only 10 minutes.
Wow, that's fast. But I heard that Italians never drink cappuccino after 11 in the morning. Is that true?
Yes, cappuccino is only for breakfast in Italy. After 11, they drink espresso instead.
That's an interesting rule. What about Germany?
German breakfast is more substantial. They eat bread rolls called Brötchen with cold cuts, cheese, and jam.
Cold cuts. What are those?
Cold cuts are sliced meats like ham and salami. Germans love their breakfast meats and cheeses.
Do they eat anything sweet?
Yes, they also put Nutella or honey on their bread, and they eat soft-boiled eggs.
Soft boiled eggs for breakfast sounds nice. What about Scandinavian countries, like Sweden or Norway?
Great question. In Sweden, people eat crisp bread called knäckebröd with butter, cheese, and cucumber slices.
Cucumber for breakfast? That's unusual.
Not in Scandinavia. They also eat smoked salmon, boiled eggs, and yogurt with berries.
The salmon sounds fancy.
It's very common there. In Norway, they also eat brunost, which is brown cheese. It has a sweet caramel-like flavor.
Brown cheese? I've never heard of that. Is it good?
Some people love it, some people hate it. It's very unique. Now let's cross the ocean and talk about breakfast in the Americas. Let's start with the United States.
Oh, I know this one. Pancakes, bacon, and eggs, right?
Yes, that's a classic American breakfast. They stack pancakes high and pour maple syrup on top.
I love maple syrup. Do they eat anything else?
Oh yes. Americans also eat waffles, French toast, hash browns, and breakfast burritos.
What are hash browns?
Hash browns are shredded potatoes that are fried until crispy and golden. They're delicious.
That sounds so good. What's a breakfast burrito?
It's a tortilla filled with scrambled eggs, cheese, beans, and sometimes sausage or bacon. It's very popular in places like California and Texas.
Wow, American breakfast is really big and filling.
Yes, but not everyone eats like that every day. Many people just have cereal, oatmeal, or a bagel with cream cheese.
What about Mexico? Is Mexican breakfast different from American?
Very different. Mexicans eat chilaquiles for breakfast. It's fried tortilla chips cooked in salsa, topped with eggs, cheese, and cream.
That sounds spicy.
It can be. They also eat huevos rancheros, which is fried eggs on tortillas with beans and salsa.
I love all these egg dishes. What else?
Tamales are also popular for breakfast. They're made from corn dough filled with meat or cheese, wrapped in corn husks and steamed.
Mexican breakfast sounds hearty and flavorful. What about South America?
In Brazil, people eat pão de queijo for breakfast. It's a cheese bread made from tapioca flour.
Cheese bread? That sounds amazing.
It is. They're small, puffy, and chewy. Brazilians also drink lots of fresh fruit juice and eat fresh papaya, mango, and acai bowls.
Acai bowls. I see those at cafes here.
Yes, they're originally from Brazil. It's a thick smoothie bowl made from acai berries, topped with granola, banana, and honey. Let's talk about Argentina. Argentine breakfast is quite simple.
What do they eat?
They usually have manuelunas, which are small, sweet croissants. They eat them with coffee or mate.
What's mate?
Mate is a traditional South American drink made from yerba mate leaves. It's like tea but has a strong, earthy flavor. People drink it from a special cup with a metal straw.
Interesting. Is it popular?
Very popular. In Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay, people drink mate all day long.
Cool. Now I'm curious about Africa. What do people eat for breakfast there?
Africa is a huge continent with many different breakfast traditions. In Egypt, people eat full medamez.
Full medamez? What is that?
It's a dish made from fava beans cooked with garlic, lemon juice, and olive oil. People eat it with pita bread.
Beans for breakfast. That's nutritious.
Yes, very healthy. In Morocco, people eat mismen, which is a square layered flatbread. It's crispy outside and soft inside.
How do they eat it?
They dip it in honey or stuff it with cheese. Moroccans also drink mint tea with breakfast.
Mint tea sounds refreshing. What about East Africa?
In Kenya and Uganda, people eat mandazi for breakfast. They're like sweet fried donuts, but not as sweet as American donuts.
Yum. Do they drink tea too?
Yes, East Africans love chai tea made with milk, sugar, and spices like cardamom and ginger.
That sounds warming and comforting.
It is. In Ethiopia, people eat injera with different stews for breakfast. Injera is a spongy, sour flatbread.
Sour bread? That's unusual.
Yes, it's made from teff flour and has a unique, tangy taste. You tear pieces of injera and use it to scoop up the food.
So many countries eat with bread instead of forks and spoons.
That's true. It's a common tradition in many cultures. Before we finish, let's talk about Australia. Australian breakfast has become very trendy worldwide.
Really? What makes it special?
Australians love their breakfast cafes. They eat avocado toast, which is mashed avocado on sourdough bread, often topped with a poached egg.
Oh, yes. Avocado toast is everywhere now. Did that start in Australia?
Many people think so. Australian cafes made it famous. They also make beautiful smoothie bowls and flat white coffee.
What's a flat white?
It's like a latte, but with less milk and stronger coffee. It's very smooth and creamy.
Australians really care about their coffee.
They do. Australian cafe culture is amazing. They also eat Vegemite on toast.
Vegemite. I've heard about that. It's very salty, right?
Yes, it's a spread made from yeast extract. It's dark brown and very strong. You either love it or hate it.
I think I need to try it someday. So, Tom, after learning about all these breakfasts, which one would you like to try?
That's a hard question. I think I'd like to try Japanese breakfast with miso soup and rice. It seems healthy and interesting. What about you?
I want to try shakshuka from the Middle East. I love eggs and spicy tomato sauce. It sounds perfect.
Great choice. You know, one thing I noticed is that every country has its own special breakfast based on local ingredients and traditions.
Exactly. In hot countries, breakfast is often lighter. In cold countries, it's heavier and more filling.
And some cultures prefer sweet breakfasts, while others prefer savory.
It's amazing how food connects to culture and history.
Absolutely. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you for listening to Daily English Podcast.
We hope you learned some new vocabulary and some interesting facts about breakfast around the world.
If you try any of these breakfasts, let us know. And remember, breakfast is important, no matter what you eat.
See you next time. Happy eating.
Goodbye, everyone.